Well, I think there's a lot of concerns associated with the Medicaid expansion. The biggest question for many states is, are they going to be able to do the expansion their way? Or is it going to be sort of a one-size-fits-all? And I think you're seeing, especially with states like Arkansas, that are approaching sort of a third way, a middle path between a pure Medicaid expansion and a pure sort of private sector model that's showing a lot of promise, and I think a lot of other states are looking at that as a model. So in Arkansas, it's kind of started off as a bit of a political issue where Governor Beebe, who is a Democrat in a state that is a very red state, and Governor Beebe looked across the state and said, wow, we really have to do something here. We've got to get more people covered. Many of the counties in Arkansas have upwards of 40% uninsured rates. And, but he knew that with a very conservative legislature, and in fact a 75% supermajority requirement to get anything done, if it was Medicaid expansion or the highway, Arkansas was going to have to take the highway. So Governor Beebe went to Secretary Sebelius and said, help me out. I need to get coverage. I need to do the expansion, but here's the situation I'm in. Can we find a different way to do this? And she committed him to work out something, like I said, that is a bit of a third way. And in essence, what Arkansas is doing is they are doing the Medicaid expansion, but for the vast majority of the people affected, they will be getting their coverage through the exchange. Now it gets a little bit more complicated than that, because at the end of the day, and this is very important to the administration, these individuals are Medicaid beneficiaries. And that means that all of Medicaid's protections, whether that's extra benefits or protections on cost sharing, those have to apply as well. So Arkansas has had to work through the details of how do you operationally make this work? How do you get people into the exchange, but in a way that it looks like, and for all intents and purposes, is a private coverage expansion, but that it also has the Medicaid protections with it. And that's what's taken them months upon months upon months of negotiations.